Well, you know, another thing travelers have to remember, pack that mask. And just this morning, the White House announced they will be giving out 400 million non-surgical N95 masks. They hope to have them available at pharmacies and health centers by early next month.
And the new government website to order free COVID tests is now live. I had about 40 texts yesterday from everybody signing up. So here with everything we need to know about tests and masks, we have NBC News senior consumer investigative correspondent Vicky Nguyen. A lot to talk about this morning.
Good morning. Good to be with all of you. We got Paris, Dubai, Forbes. I'm here with my mask.
Got it.
Let's do it.
You're the most important.
I know. So I mentioned yesterday, a lot of us got the text messages. Make sure you go to the website, sign up for these free COVID tests. But now we're talking about masks, which is a big deal. How does all of this work?
Right. So that's the strategic national stockpile. Really interesting what Jill just mentioned. 400 million masks. They'll probably be most widely available by February. You go to your local pharmacy or community health center. That's where you're going to get them. Okay. But talking about the tests, so covidtest.org, or .gov rather, covidtest.gov. That is the website you're going to want to go to right now. You just click on order. It is so simple. Right there, that blue button takes you to the USPS website where you put in your name, your address, and your email address to get a notification that, yes, your 4 free tests are coming to you. It's 4 free tests per address. It takes about 30 seconds to fill out this form. Now, how long is it going to take to get the tests? 7 to 12 days is what they're saying from the time you place your order. There were some hiccups with people who lived in apartment buildings, but the government has said they have worked that out.
So now it's very confusing, even for me and for us, getting the right masks and getting the right tests, knowing if they're fakes or not. So I know you said there's a QR code with masks, but what about for tests?
Yes, so this is so important. You really want to start with the name of the test that you're ordering and go first to the FDA.gov website and run that test, the name down, just to make sure it's on the authorized list. One great way to do that is by starting at an authorized retailer. If you're buying it from the local drugstore, that's a good bet. If you're going to Amazon or a Walmart.com, you recognize that name, but they use a lot of third-party sellers. So when you get the seller, I want you to Google that name along with the word scam, along with the word review. That will bring up any information that may have been written about that seller before you purchase. Always buy with a credit card for extra protection. And lastly, you want to think about when it comes to the pricing, price gouging. $15 to $30 is the average cost for 2 tests. Anything way below is a deal too good to be true. Anything way above is price gouging.
So what about in-site testing? Now, you walk around Manhattan and places, you know, cities, there are these pop-up tents.
Yes.
How do we know that these are really legit or not scamming you and just taking your money?
I was going to say that. It seems like every street corner now, there's a free COVID testing site, and there's a tent. You walk in, and you're not sure what's going on. So first, go with what your doctor would refer you to, or an established health clinic, or one that's affiliated with a hospital. If you go into these pop-up clinics, sometimes they are totally legit. Just be sure they're not asking you for anything more than your name and your health insurance information. Al, if anybody's saying, oh, and can we get your social security number? Red flag, stop, do not pass go, get up and leave.
Vicky, this was very timely. Good information this morning. Thank you.
All right. Good seeing you again
in person.
Vicky. All right. Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.